This recording? Alright, we're recording. Just so you guys know, I was using a mirror, because there's a mirror right behind this. I was just looking at that so I can see the reflection to make sure everything's alright. I kind of did my hair. Usually I have bangs that go right down here, but I didn't feel like taking a shower and doing anything, so I put back my hair and put a makeup on. So is my makeup alright? Probably looks like crap. Wow, it really does. Oh, just so you guys can see, this is the kind of camera I'm using. Can you guys see that? Yeah, now you can see the mirror behind you, but that's the camera that I may be getting for Christmas. Currently, Jackass is on TV. Alright, Christmas time. Now, I'm an atheist, so I don't believe in, God, Jesus. Apparently the original meaning of Christmas. Before all the gifts, and before all the parties and booze. Now, I've gotten a lot of people asking me, well, why are you atheist? And in all truth, I'm still trying to find out that question myself. It's just that a lot of bad shit's happened in my life, and you'd think that would make me Christian, if anything, or like Buddhist or Muslim, believing in a God. But I was raised Roman Catholic, and I've prayed every single day of my life, from age 4 to age 12. A good chunk of my life. Well, I'm only 16, so it's a lot of life just wasted. Every day I'd pray, well, maybe it'll get better. Maybe we get more money. Maybe we can afford the things we actually need. Maybe next month our electric won't have to get shut off. And you know what? Nothing ever happened. It never got better. Nobody ever helped us. Nothing ever changed. And then I became atheist because I thought, well, if there really were a God, and he's as good as everybody says he is, then he wouldn't let me go through it. He wouldn't let anyone go through that. So whenever I turned 13, shortly after, I became atheist. Well, agnostic at first, where I questioned it, and then it became atheist. Well, I've been having a lot of trouble. The first year or two, there was just so many problems between my grandparents accepting it and my mother understanding it, because as I said, my family is Roman Catholic, except for my grandmother, who's Protestant, I think. I don't remember. But either way, they all believe in God and Jesus, all the morals that all that brings, and I'm still a good person, but whenever I said that I was atheist, they thought instantly, oh, she must worship the devil. No, I don't. I don't believe in a higher being. I don't believe that there's a temptation of great evil out there. Yeah, there's evil out there, but it's not just a controlled source, No. Well, anyway, let's get back to the whole family issue. And around that times was whenever I realized I was bisexual, and that was another struggle as well. I told my mom. She was one of the first people I told, and she thought it was a joke. She thought that no daughter of hers really was into girls. She said, she laughed at me and said, "Oh, that's a good one, Richelle. That's hilarious." And I said, "No, Mom, I really am." And I mean, she accepted me after a while. And my sister, she always wants to be like me. So then 2 years later, she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm bisexual." I'm like, alright. Well, wow, I'm really just going on about nothing. How much time do we have? Like 5 or 6 minutes. I've gone on for 6 minutes about my family problems. Well, you know what? You guys are just gonna shut up and listen to me. Unless you exit the page or click on a different video, which you probably should because I'm pretty boring. But to continue, I then told my grandmother, and my grandmother, she really wasn't happy. She was not happy. She's just like shocked, and she said, "Are you serious?" And she acts as if it's like a plague or something, but she eventually got over that too. And I haven't told my grandfather yet because I'm pretty sure he would disown me if he knew. So I'm not going to tell him about that. But back to the original thing. I've been getting a lot of problems lately. I mean, I told a 9th grader that I was bisexual, and he told someone that I was lesbian, and I'm not lesbian. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like chicks, but I'm not a full-out lesbian. And it's just the fact that he told someone that, and now the entire 9th grade class, the freshman class, thinks that I'm a lesbian. I mean, I'm in 11th grade, so, you know, it shouldn't affect me, but, you know, word's getting around to a lot of people, and I've had a lot of people ask me if I was lesbian, and I'm not. But eyes are itchy. But I don't know, I'm just ranting about my problems, I guess. I mean, I'm starting to question my religion yet again, of the fact that I did pray every day, and a year ago, around September and October, things did get better, and I moved in with my grandparents, and, you know, we had more money. We were able to always have electric, food in the house, you know, everything that we need, we have. And I'm thinking that maybe that this happened at a certain point for a certain reason, and I don't want to believe in God. I mean, I laugh at people who believe in something, but, I mean, you know, not, like, telling them that because that would be rude, but in my head I'll just be like, wow, you really believe that? And I mean, science, it's pretty powerful, but I mean, religion, I mean, up until now, I've always believed that religion was created as a hope that there would be something after death. That people thought maybe if I'm good enough during my life, I'll have something great to look forward to after death. And I mean, I always thought that once you're dead, you're dead. That's it. That's all there is. Maybe you join the spirits of others. Maybe there is a soul. Maybe when you do die, you walk the earth with other souls. But, you know, I don't know what I believe anymore. There's so many things that have changed in just the past year that, I don't know. I mean, I think everything's changed for the best. But, okay. I mean, let's face it, I'm getting good grades. Well, good enough grades. I mean, whenever I was in Butler, I had straight E's. Somehow I passed from 9th grade to 10th with D's and E's. Like, I had it, the majority of my grades were E's. But I don't, and now here, I'm passing, I've got C's, B's, and I have an A. I've never had an A in a major class, ever. And, I don't know, everything's better now. In case you haven't noticed, I don't really stay on track for things. I mean, it's pretty obvious that I wander a lot when I talk. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to cut this video into a couple smaller videos, because I'm pretty sure I'm taking up the majority of your day if you stayed this long to watch. How long have we been? Hold on, I can't see that. I can't tell how long we've been going. But I don't know. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna post my Tumblr